Sinton ISD School Board, Superintendent Andy Reddick, Principal Dr. Ray Sines, Assistant Principals Stephanie Hesseltine and Robert Torres, Advisor Cheryl Handy, honored guest, members of the faculty, parents, and students. Welcome to the 2024-2025 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members to our chapter. To begin our ceremony, Andrew Medbach and Roberto Garza will lead us in the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, and one indivisible.
The purpose of the National Honor Society is to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in our students. For almost a century, the National Honor Society has worked to bring the achievements of outstanding high school students to the attentions of their classmates, their parents, the communities, and the colleges they plan to attend. Established in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary Principals, over 20,000 chapters nationwide promote the Society's dedication to scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Sinton High School's chapter of the National Honor Society was established in 1937. The charter members of Sinton High School's chapter of National Honor Society were Elizabeth Benson, Harold Curley, Helen Hunt, Rosalie Ledbetter, Mary Odom, Lola Tidwell, Helen McSpeeden, David Cook, and Roy Tribley. We would like to thank these charter members for their vision in creating the Sinton chapter and for their lifelong dedication to the ideals of the Society.
The officers for the 2024-2025 school year are President C.D. Ellis, Vice President Logan Oler, Secretary Bryce Fishbeck, Treasurer Kaylin Serrano, and Reporter Lainey Hauser. Officers, please stand and be recognized. These members stepped out of their comfort zone, have shown leadership day in and day out, and represent our chapter well.
Membership in the National Honor Society is both an honor and a responsibility. Students selected for membership by the faculty are expected to continue to demonstrate the Society's high ideals throughout their high school and career and life. The center candle before us represents the eternal light of knowledge, the source of the four qualities that the National Honor Society seeks to promote. Membership in the Sinton chapter has been earned by the effective demonstrations of these qualities. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates.
We begin with scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning. A scholar is willing to spend hours in a study knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We continue to learn even when our formal education has ended. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning fuels the lamp by which we read the past. the flame which leads us through the present, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates are charged to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent to scholarship.
One of the most important attributes that an excellent teacher possesses is a desire to continue learning by putting forth the effort to understand the different ways that their students learn and by going beyond what the curriculum requires. They give their students the opportunity to make the most out of their time in education while furthering their own. At Sinton High School, there is, of course, no shortage of excellent teachers, educating the students you see before you. However, one teacher that stands out amongst the rest with their unquenchable desire to truly know and understand their students and their motivation to ensure their students fully grasp the concepts they are teaching to them. Miss Adamy, an undeniably excellent teacher, is the very definition of an educator who exhibits what a National Honor Society recognizes as scholarship. Those who have had the pleasure of being taught by her know that she goes beyond the books and curriculum to ensure that her students are receiving the best educational opportunities that are possible through her class. Miss Adamy, would you please join me on stage to accept this certificate from the Sinton chapter of the National Honor Society in recognition of your leadership and dedication to the students at Sinton High School?
Thank you very much.
I don't know if you're supposed to take a photo.
I guess. Where are we taking the picture? Oh.
Our office is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work without monetary compensation or without recognition for the benefit of those in need is the quality we seek in our membership. It is one of the most important offices of the National Honor Society. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and our abilities to the creation and sustaining of a better community, a better world, and a better tomorrow for all. Whether it's guiding her FFA students through competitions, creating beautiful floral arrangements for graduation, or supporting her students in countless other ways, Miss Handy has always demonstrated an unwavering commitment to service. As the FFA advisor, plant science teacher, and NHS advisor, she dedicates an incredible amount of time and energy to helping students grow, not only in the classroom, but also in their extracurricular endeavors. Ms. Handy's service is a testament to her selflessness and dedication. She's always behind the scenes, working tirelessly to ensure that her students have the opportunities they need to succeed. Her efforts, whether preparing students for FFA contests or offering support to those in need, have made a lasting impact on our school community. Ms. Handy, please accept this certificate from the Sinton chapter of the National Honor Society in recognition of your exceptional service and the dedication to the students of Sinton High School. Your commitment to service is an inspiration to us all.
Our office is leadership. Leaders should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in the classroom, on the field, and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is always needed and is thus an enduring charge to each of our members and the candidates.
Leadership is the act of leading and guiding a team in a manner that the success of one is directly linked to the success of the team. Mr. Flores has shown leadership from the sidelines with his students and to the classroom as he encourages the students to be the best person they can be. As a trusted member of the Sinton High School staff, he is constantly making efforts to ensure his students are prepared for their future and get the best education they can. This, as well as being motivational, inspirational, and showing his students how much he cares are all the amazing factors of how Mr. Flores is defined as a leader, as he is willing to take chances and do what is right regardless of the outcome. Mr. Flores, please accept this certificate on behalf of us here at Sinton Chapter of the National Honor Society in recognition of your leadership and dedication to the students here at Sinton High School.
Our office is character. Character is the force within the individual which distinguishes each person from others. It gives each of us individuality and personality. Without character, one cannot respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, when once developed, grows steadily within. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, kindness, and sincerity. We may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Being accepted into the National Honor Society is one of the greatest accomplishments a student can achieve in their high school career. However, receiving an award for exemplifying one of the qualities us members hope to show now and for the rest of our lives is an even greater honor. This year, we have chosen Ms. Roach to be the recipient of the Character Award because Ms. Roach is a person that exhibits true leadership and has taught us to strive for greatness. She has always taken the initiative to go above and beyond what is asked of her. These are just a few of many characteristics that make her such a deserving recipient. Ms. Roach, would you please join us on stage and accept the certificate on behalf of us here at the Sinton Chapter of National Honor Society in recognition of your character and dedication.
The official motto of the NHS is Noblesse Oblige, which loosely translated means nobility obligates. It denotes the concept that nobility extends beyond mere entitlement and requires the person who holds such a status to fulfill social responsibilities. The emblem of the society is a keystone and flaming torch. The keystone bears at its base the letters S, L, C, and S, which stand for the four cardinal principles of this organization: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. As the keystone is placed by the builder to hold the perfect arch and perpetual stability, so the structure of our education must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues represented in this symbol.
The following students have been selected for induction into the Sinton chapter of National Honor Society because they have demonstrated the qualities so well represented by the teachers aforementioned.
It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership has been earned by these candidates. As we call your name, please come forward to be pinned by a member of the society as a token of membership. Emily Avalos. Oh, clapping every single one. Hope Bremer. Mackenzie Brown. Zachary Busak. Gabriela Camacho. Kaylin Castro. Kaylee Chavez. Charlotte Cook. Arturo Cordova. Sean Correa. Oh boy, Sean. He's at 8. Jillian Dela Cruz. Did I get it right? Yes. Aubrey Dela Cruz. Melanie DeLeon. Andrew DeLeon. Christian Espinosa. Oh, I said that wrong. Oh, wrong. Ooh. Caitlin Faranakian. Mackenzie Freeman. Olivia Ginrich.
Jace Gonzalez. Rihanna Gonzalez. Mara Hernandez. Atreyu Hernandez. Ariana Hernandez. Phoenix Hernandez. Draven Hernandez. Palin Kinney. Gabriel Martinez. Callan McCain. Michaela Molina. Claire Nagel. Kilani Nunez. Harsh Patel. Alyssa Reagan. Araceli Rodriguez Villarreal. Lucas Russell. Caden Saldana. Mason Scherer. Julian Suarez. Jaden Torres. Aaron Vanacek. Marcos Zapata.
At this time, can we have the new inductees in the first two rows please step forward on stage to light their candles and recite the NHS Induction Pledge. Inductees, please raise your right hand and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations. At this time, will the next group of inductees please step forward to the stage and light their candles and recite the NHS Induction Pledge. Inductees, please raise your right hand and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations. As president of the Sin chapter, I welcome you all into membership of the National Honor Society. Wherever life takes you, whether it be to college, to the military, or to the workplace, the qualities you have earned you a spot on this stage will be expected of you. You are charged to uphold all of these qualities throughout your high school career and the rest of your life. It will not be an easy task, but it will be a righteous one. I hope your days as active members are memorable.
Before we close tonight, I would like to offer the words of this poem. Hold high the torch, you did not light its glow. 'Twas given you by other hands, you know. 'Tis yours to keep it burning bright, yours to pass it on when you no more need light. For there are other feet that we must guide, and other forms go marching by our side. Their eyes are watching every tear and smile, and efforts which we think not worth the while are sometimes just the very help they need, actions to which their souls will take heed. So that in turn they'll hold it high and say, I saw another carry it this way.
We would like to thank our faculty, council, and our advisor, Ms. Handy, for their hard work in making this induction ceremony possible. We would also like to thank our principal, Dr. Sines, our vice principal, Ms. Hesseltine, and Mr. Torres, for their leadership and guidance. Thank you also to all NHS members for their assistance in passing out our programs and assisting with the program. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause.
Thank you all for attending our NHS Induction Ceremony. Please join us in the lobby for pictures and a refreshment to honor our newest members. But before doing so, please stand and join me in one final round of applause for our inductees. Thank you. Safe travels to all.